What's up, guys? Hoarder here. Might be the coldest day of the year, but this field is going to be incredible. We were here about a week ago for only about 2 hours, 6 coppers, including 2 jerseys, a Connecticut, Paul's Liberty Cap. It's going to be an amazing day. We're going to be here all day long. Charlie's coming later, but starting off is me, Just Silver Joe, PA Pirate Paul, and Dog Tag Doug, Mexican Doug. Happy birth, Doug, who's finally got a new birthday. Doug, you got to do the goofy balloon, and I even made you a Happy Birth Doug hat. Happy birth, Doug. So we got to get that on Doug's head. Doug is, I don't know how old he is today, but you stopped
33.
Counting. 33, yeah. You stopped counting at some point. But it's going to be a heck of a day. Back in the Thursday. See you guys soon. Later. That's a heck of a good start. About 4 inches. Joe's gonna swing over it. It's like a 30 on mine, a little scratchy. Do you hear it? It's so cold and windy today.
I'm thinking probably braided or a matron.
But we're behind these old colonial houses. Paul's already way up the field that way. Thanks, Joe. They fell right off my head.
I think it's a braided or a matron. How high it is.
All right, let me dig this sucker up, Joe. All right, Joe. I don't know what it is yet. I took one big scoop of dirt, dropped it. It's spread out all over the place. And I think it was somewhere in this area. We're going to see if we can find out what it is. I heard it over here, Joe.
No, it was out. I heard it.
Oh. Oh, there it is. There it is. It's a copper.
Dude, look how fat that
it's
is,
a copper.
Jason. That is fat. Might be a Liberty.
Paul got a Liberty already here, Joe.
No, I think it's a Liberty Cap. How thick it is, Jason. I'll bet you on it. It's a Liberty Cap. Look how thick that is.
Let me get my glasses on, Joe, and brush this down and see what it is. I think I do see a face coming through. So hang on. Let me clean this up. What a start.
Oh, look at that.
Look at the condition on that. That might be the best Liberty Cap I've ever found. Look at the reading on the side,
Yep.
Joe. Wow, this is like mail in to be graded nice. I just kind of rubbed the dirt off the other side. I didn't clean this side too well yet, but if it cleans up half as good, oh my goodness.
I could see the writing when it popped.
Paul got a Liberty Cap about 50 feet from here, Joe. When we were here last week, his was pretty mangled. This is amazing. Oh my goodness. I'm going to see if I can get a date off it later. These are what, 1793 to 1796 or 7, something like that?
Yeah.
Old Colonial. I say Colonial even though we weren't colonists anymore. I still call it Colonial money. Anything 1700's, Joe. Man, that's awesome. What a start. That's incredible. Here comes Birthday Doug. I'm going to show him the best looking Liberty Cap I've ever found. Are you ready, Doug?
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Look at that sucker.
Wow.
Joe thought it was a Colonial Oreo cookie. I said, Joe, don't eat it. Don't eat it. That's the nicest one I ever found. I don't see a date yet, Doug, but I'll get one later. Man, that's incredible.
That baby's thick. That's very nice.
All right, while Doug's admiring my Liberty Cap, Doug, I'm going to put this banana in the hole because it's birthday Doug's day. I got to hope Doug gets something cool like that. Let me get this banana in the hole. I'm going to try to find Paul.
Nice.
It's
nice
going to be a day of these, I believe.
Yeah, I hope so.
That's awesome.
Or silver. Where did Paul get this?
I grabbed my gear to that Liberty Cap. We walked about, what, 6 feet, Joe?
Somewhere around
Well, there's your hole.
Maybe
Where is
10
it?
at the most.
The 10.
There it is.
And the guy whose birthday it isn't is getting all the good signals.
I think this is going to be a coin, too. Doug, you want to hold my camera?
I'd rather dig the hole and take the coin.
All right, here we go, Doug.
We're about 5-6 inches down on this one. But a very, very good
Oh,
signal.
there it is. Right there, Jason. Coin.
Oh, back to back.
Oh,
Doug.
wow.
Back
And
to
that's
back.
as big.
A little thinner, but It's definitely,
yeah.
It looks American.
Yeah, it's.
Yep, you're right. A little bit thinner. I barely walked 10 feet from the first one, Joe.
Yeah, I see something on it.
I see stars coming through. I can't believe
right
I...
there.
Oh, I see a lot of stars.
Wow.
Yeah, I think at the
Oh,
bottom.
it looks like a matron.
Yeah,
I think you're right.
I think it is a matron because I see the bottom. Yep.
All right, let me
Wow.
toothbrush this one and I'll come right back again.
All right.
Boom! All right, there's coin number 2. As you can see, all the stars, the matron. I don't see a date yet. Back-to-back screamers to start off my day with 2 copper coins. It's a shame Paul walked all the way to the end and didn't start off near the colonial houses like we were. He might be doing well. But man, what a coin that is. Unbelievable. All right, now you and Joe got to get one.
Should be like that.
I'm going to just relax now and let you and Joe get on the board.
Yeah, right.
I'm going to take a little break, put myself in timeout. Awesome. All right, birthday Doug, I think, is going to have his first coin here. I swung over, Doug. Let me let them listen to it. For the most part, 27, 29.
And then it jumps to 31.
But it's small and tight, Doug.
Yeah. Now I'm showing about 4 inches max.
Okay, let's dig it up. That Colonial house used to be a store. There's a Colonial house next to it, and we believe a road came right through here somewhere behind what used to be that store. Now it's a private residence. All right, let's see.
Right in the big clump.
Okay. Ooh, ooh. I'm looking, come on.
Something silver.
Give him something for his birthday. I just want a copper,
Ooh.
Doug. You want
Oh, I think I see it. Yeah, it's copper.
Oh, there it is.
Looks like a half.
Let me see, Doug. It's still stuck in your clump. That's amazing. I can't see any detail on it. Let's bust it out. Man,
looks to
all
be
in this small little
matron
section.
size.
3 coppers in this small section.
I gotta take the glove off.
Go ahead.
As cold as it is.
It's freezing today.
Yeah, it's probably matron size.
I can't believe I left my toothbrush in the car. Oh God, the nail brush. All right, let's clean this up and come back in a second. Hold on.
I see the wreath.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of the outline of it.
We tried to clean it. I do think it's another matron. Yeah, you can see the outline of the wreath. This is the back. Not a lot of detail on Dougie's.
Yeah, this one's pretty toasted.
And this side is
really
nothing on this side.
Dougie, good job, buddy.
Thank you, guys.
But 3 coppers, we've been here an hour and we are freezing our cojones off, Doug. It is cold and windy today.
How cold is it?
It's colder than a mother-in-law's love.
There you go.
All right, Paul's got something. This is the hot little area we're at. Oh, that wind. Let me come around here. Oh my goodness, it is cold. All right, let me see here, Paul. Is it a coin?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Oh, I see it.
Looks really thin.
Yeah, if that's not a button, that might be like a farthing.
Yeah.
It looks even too small for a half cent.
This looks like writing here. Possibly.
That's a weird size.
Yeah, maybe farthing size, Joe.
Yeah.
It's definitely.
Looks like there's something on it, but I don't want to rub too hard. Let's see what happens when it dries on that side.
Yeah, that's a weird size, definitely.
See how it looks like something's on there
I don't see a
in the
shank.
middle?
Yeah, I see it, Paul, but I don't know what it is.
All right, there's Paul's coin. This is a corroded, ugly one. The size, which is probably close to a nickel, and so thin, We think it's going to be a farthing. There's no detail on either side. A farthing, for anyone who doesn't know, is a quarter of a penny. The large British coppers we find are half cents. This would be a quarter cent. Oh, and Joe's got a button. But I don't see any detail. Maybe when it dries we'll get something. I almost see something in the middle, but it's just so bubbly and gunky. But Paul's on the board. Congratulations, brother. Good find. All right, Charlie Harley showed up. I think he's regretting it because it is so cold today. The wind is just whipping, Charlie. But he said he's got a ring?
Whoa, it looks like a ring.
Let me see.
I didn't look at it yet, but it looks like a ring here.
Here comes Joe, too.
Right here.
Oh, wow. Oh, is that gold, Charlie? Or is that... I see some glistening underneath of it. Or is it just plated?
Plated, probably. See the green?
Yeah, oh, you see green?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I hit it there or something too. Maybe I hit, I don't know, it's shiny there though.
It sure is.
Maybe it's not a ring, I'm just guessing.
Yeah, well, it's tapered like a ring. It's so thick, though.
I'm gonna turn the light off.
Let's clean it up and get a better look at it, Charlie.
If I spray water on it, will freeze up.
My hands will probably fall off, but that's okay.
All right, I'll clean it up.
All right, let's clean it up and take a look. All right, there's Charlie's ring, and we think it's probably plated only because it's not cleaning up well. And gold, which doesn't rust or corrode, would clean up really well. Let me see if I can get in your shadow, Charlie. No, stay still.
Oh, okay.
But you can see that shininess coming through. I think just a good plate job, but like I said, if it was real gold, all that corrosion wouldn't be on there. It would almost wipe right off with, you know, a little bit of water. So I think it's a nice plated job, but it is definitely a ring. I think a men's ring.
Right across this field, going down to the cars.
Yeah, look at that coming through there. Yeah. Hey, great find, Charlie. We've got enough rings like that.
Right, thank you.
Amazing.
You can see some gold coming through, but
All right, Dougie's got a find. And I took a look at it. He got it on the other side of the road. So we're back at the car, which is in between. And he's got a ring. Oh, Doug. Oh, it's cold. Come inside here, Doug, and get into the car. And it looks similar to the ring I found last week. I see markings going around the outside of it.
yep.
And because I'm back at the car, I have everything we might need if you want to knock that water out.
Water?
I mean, knock the dirt out, and I'm going to get some water.
Yeah.
And we'll get a toothbrush and we'll... Oh, that brush. I hate that brush. All right, there's Doug's ring sprayed down. And yeah, it's got some weird markings, Doug. Can you see those markings?
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I don't know if you can see inside. There's some kind of hallmark.
Oh, you're
or
right.
something
You're right. I do
inside.
see it. This is just a spray down in the field and a gentle dry down, so he might get more off of it later. Definitely interesting though, Doug.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness,
I'll
that
take it.
wind is just killing me. All right, we're doing a special little thing. As grumpy and miserly as Paul may seem to be, once in a while he actually does something really nice, and I'm going to give Paul props. He did something really nice. If you guys have seen our friend Steve from Steve's Detector Rods, we've mentioned him a few times. We all use his shafts. He's a great guy. Steve wanted us to give a rod away to someone that we thought was deserving, and Paul thought of the perfect person, and we are going to FaceTime with that person right now so you guys can meet her. All right, there she is. Allison, how are you, Allison?
Oh my God, you guys are crazy little bums.
If you guys don't know Allison, Allison is a detectorist up in Canada. She's part of the Ring Finders group. So if you lost something sentimental or valuable, you would call up her. She would drop what she's doing and come over and find it for you out of the goodness of her heart. Well, Paul would never do that.
I found it's mine now.
She's an amazing person. She has a YouTube channel called Pink Power Alley. So we had
Look at
Steve
that.
from Steve's Detector Rods make Allison a custom pink shaft for her machine. It comes with both the upper and lower rods
And the counterbalance.
and the counterbalance. It'll mount on her machine. I don't know if it's going to pick up the colors with the sun, but it's a beautiful, Paul tells me it's pink. I'm colorblind, Allison. It could be black. I don't know. But we are going to send it to you because you represent everything we love about the hobby. Unselfishness, just someone that does so much for other people, and you probably don't get a lot in return. So we wanted to give something in return to you. Thanks to Steve, we're going to ship it up to you, an early Christmas gift. I hope you love it, Allison.
You guys are making me cry.
Oh.
Don't cry, don't cry. Paul gets off on that. Where's the bait? Oh, the weight's in the bottom of the box. I can't get it out. But Allison, we wanted to say thank you for everything you do in the hobby. You are a role model to everybody. I hope everyone checks out your channel. And if you're so inclined, please check out Allison's charity. She raises money for the Kelly Shire's Breast Cancer Awareness Fund. She'll be doing a snow run in February. She's trying to raise a goal of $5,000. If you guys can donate anything, there'll be a link in the description below. And so Allison, I know you wanted to buy one from Steve. We were trying to hold you off because
Steve's like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? She called me.
I've got no words to say. I love you guys. I look up to you guys. And, you know, you guys are top and paying it forward. I'm very lucky to have benefits at my work.
The bald eagle.
Oh, there's a bald eagle. There's a bald eagle.
Bald eagle right there.
Bald eagle, just as
Allison's pouring her heart out, and Doug's like, look, a birdie.
And Allison,
See, that's a
Thank you
good
so
omen.
much. I'm just honored. I really am.
we wish you were here. There's a whole line of trees with mistletoe up in the branches. We would love to take you out there and show you.
He's been trying to get me under the mistletoe all day, Allison. I said, no way, I'm not falling for that again.
Again.
Once the borders open up, I'd be honored to hunt with you guys too, and you're welcome across the border as well.
Well, I can't wait. I can't wait for you to get back down here again. But I'm going to cut this off so our phones don't die. But Allison, we love you. We love what you do. And we can't wait to get this shaft in your hands.
Yeah, I hope you love it.
Thank you. I will love it. I'm really honored. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Very grateful.
I'll see you later.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye.
Love you guys. Bye.
All right, Dougie's on the other side of the road, up against the creek here. He said he's got a copper. Oh, it's actually getting a little warmer, Doug. I was kind of hiding in the car,
Yeah.
and Doug came back out. Let's see. Oh, I see it. Yes. Oh, that's really big, Doug.
Yep.
May I hand it to you?
Yeah, sure. That's definitely Matron.
It feels.
There's the 1 cent side.
I'm having a hard time seeing anything.
Really?
Oh, I see. Well, I see a date.
You do?
Yeah, I see a date at the bottom. 1811. I think it's a classic head.
Wow.
Yeah, I see 1811 at the bottom. I'm having a hard time focusing on the image, but I can see the date at the bottom.
She's facing me.
Yeah, definitely facing you.
That rang up low. That was 24, 22.
I'm going to see if I can clean this up a little bit, Doug. I think you have some good detail. I'm going to grab a toothbrush and come right back.
Oh, you don't want my brush?
No, not that thing. All right, as I was cleaning Dougie's coin, Paul said he's got a copper. Look at that beautiful view too, Joe, of the creek.
I swung over. It sounded pretty good. It's a little jumpy, but we popped it out.
Oh yeah, let me see. Dougie's in my hand. You can see what Doug's is?
Oh, that's a classic.
Yeah, 1811 classic head.
Classic.
And let's see what Paul's is. Here, you get yours.
Mine.
Pop yours out. I'll show Dougie's again why Paul is. Yours looks large too.
Yours is deep too, Paul.
It's good.
Mine was about 6.
Really smooth on this side.
All right, why Paul's cleaning his. Here's Dougie's. Look all the stars on the left-hand side of yours, Doug.
Yeah.
The stars are coming through great.
And you can see them on this angle. You can see them on the right as well.
Oh, from my angle, I can only see him on the left,
Yeah.
but you're right. Depends on how you orient it and the way the sun's coming down on it.
Yeah, finally the sun decided to come out.
Uh-oh, Paul's getting some detail on his.
See the drape? That's a drape.
All right, so Paul's a drape bus.
Yeah.
The drape bus is the coin that came out right before Doug's
I
coin.
think this,
Yep.
here's their
There it
thing.
is. Yep.
See if you can put it in my hand.
Wait till you see the other side.
Flip the other
All right,
side.
let's see.
You can see it's a drape bus back.
You can see the bottom of her.
I see. Oh, I see something at the very bottom. It's hard for me
like
to.
The cutoff part.
Yeah, the cutoff part, Joe.
Yeah.
The heck's he talking
Oh yeah,
about?
that's the technical term.
That's in the mystomatic term.
Wait till you see the back.
Oh yeah,
Back
look
is
at that.
beautiful.
Oh,
Under her
wow.
bosoms.
Oh, that's really nice. Yeah, 1 cent. I could see the 1/100 down at the bottom.
Look how nice the wreath is
I know,
at the
isn't it
bottom.
beautiful?
Yeah.
Good job, Paul.
There you go.
Doug, if
There you go, Paul.
your front was on Paul's back, you have a really
We'd
good
be
looking.
one good-looking guy.
But that's great, Paul. Yeah, the back side. Can you see that?
Yeah, I saw.
That's amazing. Oops, I just dropped Dougie's coin. See it, Doug? So awesome. Paul's is probably a little bit before Doug's, maybe
Yeah.
late 17s or 18Os, and then Dougie gets the 1811 classic head. Amazing, guys. Well done. There's yours.
right by the creek.
There's yours. I'm going to go get my machine now. I'm going to join
Oh,
you.
no.
Just wait till somebody yells again.
That creek would be great.
All right, Paul's got a good signal. We're going to live dig. Now, we don't do a lot of live digs for Paul. He thinks it's bad luck. I'm going to kind of show you what he's showing, and I'm going to let him listen to your ears, Paul. So it's a little bouncy. Looks like it's in the 30s, though. All right, let me come around, and we're going to see what Paul might have here. All right, Paul.
I'm just curious.
I like how the ground is soft, though. The coins will sink deep, but it's easy to get through. Up. All right, here we go. Don't hit it with your shovel. Jeez. Oh, it's a silver quarter.
The face you made, Paul.
It's going to be a silver quarter. Go ahead, Paul. Pull that slow. Let's hope it's an old one.
No, that ain't a Washington. That might be a standing.
I don't know.
Washington.
It's a Washington.
I know.
Is it a Washington?
I saw the eagle.
Wow, that was
trying to-
pretty,
I was trying to get
deep for a
suspense going
Washington.
for it.
Yeah.
Looks like 43. Wow, Paul, that might have been your first successful live dig. I know you always say they're bad luck.
Silver core.
You're kidding.
Washington.
Way to go.
I can't tell if there's a mint mark or not. No mint mark on Paul's quarter. It's got good detail though, Paul.
Yeah, I know it sounded good.
43 wartime quarter. Awesome. Definitely bouncing. Charlie, 2 coppers, a ring, and a silver quarter in 10 minutes, all in this little area.
What kind of copper?
Paul got a drape bust. Doug got a classic head. Now a silver Washington and a ring
Right here.
right in this little area.
Street.
Yep, in this little area.
Well, I got something I'll show you.
Oh, let me see what you got. I don't even have a machine on, but I was in timeout.
All right. I got something here.
done with
Besides soda
Oh, yeah, I
can,
forgot it was yours.
soda can, beer can.
That's what I'm
I
afraid
didn't
of.
clean it up. I got a bolt.
Oh, a pocket watch.
Yeah. I
You
just
got a good
that-
amount of it, too.
Just got it down there.
Yeah, look at that.
Whoops.
You can see some of the gears in there, some of the backing. That's a pretty good amount of a pocket
Yeah,
watch.
you usually don't get that much. I'm going to clean it up then.
Oh, nice pocket watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I usually just find it either the frame part.
Yep.
But I wonder what time it is.
Yeah, see what time it is, Charlie. You're better off looking at the sun than trying to get anything off that, but
All right.
that's a great find. Congratulations.
Right down near the house. Whoops.
All right, I'm going to get my machine.
All right. Your timeout's over?
Yeah, it's over.
Okay, good boy. Give up without getting a copy.
All right, we were talking to a homeowner lining up more spots, and Joe got himself a copper. Now, we pulled a Jersey only about 20 feet from where you were. You don't have a Jersey, Paul's telling me?
No.
All right, I'm going to hope for you, Joe.
Cool. It's weird.
Yeah. I got a light, too, if it helps.
It feels weird, like. Oh, there it is.
Nope, I see
Yep.
1 cent. It looks like it's going to be 18s, not 17s.
Matron.
It's a matron. That's still a good find, Joe.
It might even have a date, 1817.
I think it might. I can't see. I think I do see a 7 at the end. 18 something 7.
1877, the tough one.
It looked like it was 57, but 57 would
The
be a.
headdress looks beautiful on her.
Okay, you found large scent?
That's my first one.
You found large scent? Jason found large
I got
scent?
2.
Two.
How about Doug?
He's got 1. You're leaving. You said you're leaving to go shoot a deer.
I wasn't giving up without one. I just-
We're still shooting coppers,
Paul,
Charlie.
I'm
We're
not
still
leaving with a large.
we're still shooting coppers.
Oh,
Well, that's great, Joe. Congratulations, man.
Thank you, sir.
Awesome detail, both sides.
Thank you,
that's a
buddy.
good day when everybody gets a.
Hey,
Yeah, I
It's a
just got
good
done to
day when
Paul.
most everybody gets a copper.
and well, you got a nice ring.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go talk to that homeowner again. Try to line up the spot for next week.
Okay.
Great find there, Joe.
That's in good shape. That's nice.
Oh man, what an incredible day that was. I'm losing my voice, guys. I might be getting sick. But a beautiful Liberty Cap large scent, for me, the nicest Liberty Cap I've probably ever dug. Doug's 1811 Classic Head large scent, the rarest classic head in the entire run. Paul with a nice drape bust large scent, a silver quarter. Me and Joe each with Matron heads. Paul with perhaps a farthing. 2 rings were found in the day. Unbelievable Colonial farm field digging at its best. And of course, I want to give a few shout outs. Happy birth, Doug. Doug's celebrating another birthday. I can't wait for a whole nother year of digging, see what he gets before next birthday. And of course, Allison, the pink custom shaft, couldn't have gone to a better person. And to everyone else out there, Steve is also going to be donating a custom shaft to one of you. Tune in after the holidays. I will give all the information. One lucky person, custom shaft for their machine, any color you want. Man, it's going to be a fun one. So tune in after the holidays. But otherwise, I'll be back for one more episode before the end of the year. I hope everybody has a safe and happy holiday, and I will see you on the next one. Later.